welcome aboard Ranger Nation, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else in between, right here, right now. Rangers softball right here in Lakes Area Community Television, Game 1 of the 2017 section. Class 4A postseason begins, like I said, right here, right now. It is a, well, less than beautiful Thursday afternoon here at the Forest Lake High School. Your Rangers hosting the Cambrige Isanti Blue Jackets. And yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. Unfortunately, Ranger fans, Megan Bannicky still out. I was told prior to the game that she will be cleared for tomorrow. So going forward from here on out, we will have Megan back in the order, which is always a good thing. We do have to get past these Blue Jackets here tonight prior to that. So one pitch, one game at a time. Starting on the mound for your maroon and gold this Thursday is number 25, Claire Backiston, who has really stepped up in place of the missing Megan Bannicky. You're looking at your former 2016 Suburban East Conference champions, trying to make it 2 years in a row. This is step one in that direction. You are watching again Rangers softball right here on Lakes Area Community Television, the postseason. One short pitch away, and we are off. Starts out the batter of Cambrige Isanti with the ball, now 1-0 to number 22. As always, we apologize for any audio interruptions that may occur. A little windy here on this Thursday afternoon. 69 degrees. Time of first pitch, 4:28 p.m. We'll get to the Rangers batting order here after the top of the first has ended. That one right down the heart of the plate, now 1-2 to number 22 of Cambrige. That is Junior Osnieber. Strike catches the outside corner for strike three. Now one away here in the top of the first.
One down for the Blue Jackets brings up number 17, Isanti Cotilla.
Now batting shortstop, number 17, Isanti Cotilla. Actually, she is in left field today. Nobody on and one out. Corners for your maroon and gold, playing shallow. Big swing and a miss there from Cotilla for strike one. Backiston with the pitch. Change up right down the middle now, ahead in the count, 0-2. Cotilla now in protective mode. Down in the count, 0-2. Anything close, she'll be swinging. Here's the 0-2 from Backiston. Look good from here, but Blue says that one missed. Low and away now, 2-2. 1-2, my bad. And that one did not miss. That is two straight strikeouts there by Claire Backiston. To start out the top of the first, and in just 7 pitches, mind you, now batting number 21, Kayla Leibel. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. 1-0 on its way from Claire. A big swing and a miss. Now 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one will catch the outside corner. Now 1 and 2 to Leibel. Number 21, Kayla, the starting catcher for the Blue Jackets. Ooh, Ranger Nation, you can hear the oohs and ahs. Unfortunately, that is ball 2. 2 and 2. Nobody on and 2 outs here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss for strike 3 and out 3.
Summary on the inning for the
Blue Jackets
no runs, no hits,
leave
no Ranger
nobody
errors,
on
and
and
no one
bring home the
left on base.
same
We are through 1/2 inning.
after 1/2.
Blue Jackets 0, Rangers coming to bat.
You heard it. Fourth leg 0.
Fans in
Almost
other
got into the
Section
habit
7
again.
4A action. These games also taking place right now. Number 2 seed Blaine taking on the number 7
How am I
seed
supposed to
Duluth East.
talk over that?
Number 1 seed Anoka
Come on,
taking
Sauer.
on the number 8 seed
Give me some love
Andover.
here.
And the number 5 seed St. Francis taking on the number 4 seed Coon Rapids.
Plenty of games going on in the Suburban East Conference, actually in all classes today. Too many to name, actually. Going Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, tomorrow, and Saturday. Oh, that's right. Let's take a look at that Forest Lake batting order. Leading off is number 15, Kayla Madison, starting at shortstop, batting second. Playing second, number 22, Amanda Gamenden, batting third. Number 18, Maya Schmidtke, batting fourth. Your starting pitcher, number 25, Claire Backiston, followed by your DP, number 9, Sheridan Glashen, batting sixth. Logan Anderson, number 10, your starting catcher. And then it is number 30, Olivia Howell, playing first. In left field, number 7, Lindsey Johnson, batting eighth. And center fielder, number 3, Avery Jorgensen, batting ninth. Kayla Madison now to the plate for your Rangers. Lays down a bunt right away. Throw on to first in time. But fortunately for Forest Lake, that ball does not stay in the glove of the first baseman, and Madison will reach first base. Heads up to the head coach of Forest Lake. I had noticed in pregame warm-ups he was watching Cambrige Isanti warming up in the field, and they were totally off. As that one is hit down the third baseline with the runner on first, it drew the, well, basically the whole infield for Cambrige Isanti in. And that hit by Gamenden ricochets off of the dirt over the head of the third baseman, will reach left field. Long story short, Forest Lake with runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first, and number 18, Maya Schmidtke now to the plate. Corners playing shallow for the Blue Jackets. On deck is Claire Backiston. Here's the 0-1, missing low and inside. Now 1-1. Coach said expect a lot of bunts and a lot of heads-up base running here in this game tonight. Pulled back by Schmidtke as that one was well out of the strike zone. Now 2-1 to Maya. Again, corners playing shallow. 2-1 count on its way. Popped up, and that one might be coming our way. I was tempted to reach out and grab it, but that could have been trouble for everybody. I would have went right over, table, all the equipment would have followed. Would have been bad. 2-2. Popped up into the stream now, 2-2 again. For those of you just joining us, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. What a shot by Schmidtke, and that is off of the wall. That is going to bring home Madison and Gamenden, and the Rangers strike early and take a 2-run lead with still nobody out here in the bottom of the first.
2 runs across for your Rangers.
That is
Still
a
nobody out.
2
Here's your
RBI
pitcher,
double
number 25, Claire
by number
Stewart.
18, Maya Schmidtke. Schmidtke on second. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher number 25, Claire Backiston, making her Thursday afternoon debut at the plate. First pitch well outside for ball 1. Corners playing shallow again. That one is fouled back towards the stream. 1-1. Forest Lake looking to blow this game wide open and wasting no time. Up by 2 here in the bottom of the first. One and 2. And that is hit and hit well. That's going to go past the center fielder. That will bring home Schmidtke. And Backiston reaches with an RBI double. Forest Lake 3, Cambrige Isanti 0.
Next up for your Rangers, left fielder number 9, Sheridan Glashen.
Sheridan Glashen now at the plate. Runner on second. Abby Drury coming in for Backiston. Cambridge struggling here early on at the Forest Lake High School, trailing by 3. First pitch to Glashen outside. 1-0. Catching the outside corner. Heads up play there by Drury as she steals third. Catches the Cambrige Isanti infield napping. 1-1 is popped up towards the stands. And now 1-2. Cue up the Dora music on deck, number 10, Logan Anderson. And that one over the head of the third baseman. Unfortunately, it will land on the left side of the chalk, indicating a foul ball. Still 1-2. And a pause for the cause here. Appears that we are short on balls. Not good, as we are only halfway through the first. Still plenty of softball left to be played. Blue Jackets struggling, looking for out number 1. Forest Lake looking to add to this 3-run lead. Here's the 1-2. Change up, and a nice adjustment there made by Glashen, and that is an RBI single.
Spot across for your Rangers, still nobody out. Who's your catcher?
Rangers now with a runner on first, and as you can hear the Dora music, that means Anderson is at the plate. That one's going to get away from the catcher. Glashen will advance to second. This Cambrige Isanti Blue Jacket team has gone pear-shaped. 1-0 to Anderson. That one missing, low and inside now, 2-0. Blue Jackets in desperate need of an out. Missing, low inside yet again, now 3-0. Section playoff game, round 1 here at the Forest Lake High School. Perhaps a red light to Anderson, count now 3-1. As that one just nicked the outside corner. That one did not. Logan Anderson will reach first base courtesy of a 5-pitch walk. Rangers now with runners on first and second. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Now batting your first baseman, number 30, Olivia Howe. Olivia leading the team in on-base percentage. On deck is the stolen base leader for your Maroon and Gold, number 7, Lindsey Johnson. Missing the strike zone high, now 1-0. Missing outside, 2-0. Corners shallow for the visiting blue and white. Sad thing is, I wouldn't have even had time to react to that. 2-1. Hey, why are there people in the press box? And yet the press isn't. It is a press box, right? Two and two. And that is just out of the reach of the shortstop. Throw on the third, not in time. Bases are now juiced. Still nobody out.
Loaded up for the Rangers. Here's number 7, Lindsey Johnson.
Now batting is the very speedy number 7, Lindsey Johnson. Got a conference on the mound for Cambrige Isanti. I don't see any action going on in the bullpen. So either they plan on getting through this or they're just going to accept an ass whooping and call it a day. Johnson, switch hitter for Forest Lake. It's got to be one of the toughest things to do. First pitch catches the inside corner, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 to Johnson. Count now even at 1 apiece. Good eye there. Now 2-1. Like I said, Lindsey leading this Forest Lake Rangers team in stolen bases. I believe the magic number is 26. Popped up out of play, 2-2 yet again. I don't believe it. All year I have been just complaining and complaining about the brand new press box that has been built over here at the beautiful Forest Lake High School softball fields, and now they're finally ready and we're not allowed in them. Yep. Big swing and a miss there for Lindsey. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. That's going to bring up number 3, Avery Jorgensen.
Number 3, Avery Jorgensen.
Another speedster on this Forest Lake Rangers ball club. First pitch will grazed the inside corner. Now 0-1 to Jorgensen. That one high and inside, 1-1. Bases still loaded, just one away. Missing low and away, 2-1. Waiting to see if the coach decides to lay down a bunt here. Yes, the corners are playing shallow, I understand that, but another good eye there by Avery, 3-1. Looks like she's been given a green light. Wow. That will walk home a run. Rangers now with a 5-run lead, and here we go, top of the order, coming back at you. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen this. Top of the order with just one away. Missing low and inside, now 1-0 to number 15, Kayla Madison. That will bring home number 5, slide, and she is safe. Beautiful slide just under the tag, number 6 for Cambrige Isanti. Rangers now with runners on second and third. Still one out here in the bottom of the first, and yes, clean off that plate. How embarrassing, especially when you're expecting company. 2-0 to Madison. Now 3-0. Red light special, more than likely in effect. Madison leading the teams with 28 hits this season. Also leading in doubles with 9. Oh, and she's been hit by the pitch more than anybody else on the team. Bases loaded yet again. Still one out. Rangers with a 6-run lead. And that's going to bring up number 22, Amanda Gamenden.
Third baseman, number 22, Amanda Gamenden.
I'm going to call it. She puts it over the left field wall. A grand slam. Oh, and 1 to Amanda. That one popped up, but out of play. Now 0 and 2. I'll actually be heading over to Schumacher Field after this game to watch Amanda's brother play for the Forest Lake Brewers. Here's the 0 and 2 to Amanda, and that is jacked into right field. She will reach first with a single. Bases remain loaded, and she'll pick up an RBI in the process. Rangers now lead by 7. That's going to bring up number 18, Maya Schmidtke, making her second plate appearance this inning. Pakistan on deck. First pitch misses low and away, 1-0. Still no action going on in the Cambrige Isanti bullpen. Missing high, 2-0. I hope somebody somewhere is keeping a pitch count. It's got to be getting up there. Missing low now, 3-0. This is getting to the point where I'm starting to feel bad for her. I mean, we've all had one of those days. So that's going to walk home another run. Yeah, I feel terrible. Rangers now with an 8-run lead. Claire Backiston now to the plate, making her second plate appearance in the bottom of the first. Bases still loaded. And that is popped up towards the heavens. Will she grab it? She does for out number 2.
Up your center fielder, number 9, Sheridan Glasha.
Sheridan Glasha to the plate yet again this inning. Bases still loaded. That could be trouble. It's fair. 1 run will come home. Gamenden crosses. And that is a 2 RBI, 2 out double. And look at this. What a heads up play by Schmidtke as she literally just takes it. It's like, I'm taking it.
Here's your catcher, number 10.
They still don't know.
Anderson.
I don't even know if the coach knows. Rangers with a runner on second. Logan Anderson to the plate, fouled off for strike 1. But like I said, Rangers have really opened this game up here in the bottom of the first, now leading by 11. It has gone from pear-shaped to just flat out ridiculous. Popped up out of play. I believe 1 and 2. Yes. Here's the 1 and 2 to Anderson, and that will miss high and away. Now 2 and 2 as the pitch count has officially reached 186 pitches. I'm just kidding. Changeup missing high and outside. 3 and 2 to Anderson. Throws it right down the middle. Anderson hits it off of the pitcher's glove. That will bring home number 9. And Anderson will take second. Rangers now with a 12-run lead as this game continues to just, I don't know what you want to call it, but wow. Looks like Cambrige Isanti has made a pitching change here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. And pitcher will head over to first. I believe she might be injured. It looks like she cut that last one off of her hand. Where was I? Anyways, postseason last year, Forest Lake opening up the first round against Coon Rapids here at the Forest Lake High School and ended up winning by a score of 14-0, and here we are in the bottom of the first, and it's Rangers 12, Cambrige Isanti 0. So don't tell me the Blue Jackets are just ready to go home. Boy, that's sad if the coach is already talking about the 10-run rule. And is there any way we can change that to 12 runs so we can just go home after the first? Doesn't really resonate confidence, but what do I know? It's good to be a Ranger. Olivia Howe now at the plate. Heads up. Good God, that would have hurt.
Still 2 down for your Rangers. Here is the first baseman, number 30, Olivia Howe.
I said it first. 0-1 to Howe. Heads up, Christian. Any foul balls? Picked up by the pitcher and sweet Jesus.
Fans were through one complete. Score Rangers 12.
They got the third and final out in just under 45 minutes. Not bad. After one, it's Forest Lake 12, Cambrige Isanti 0. You are watching the Forest Lake Rangers softball show right here on Lakes Area Community Television. More practice coming up next.
Action this weekend.
It's harder whenever there's a bigger group. Pretty much a good day for me would be people leaving their hands off of me. I'm always called names. Everywhere that I go, there's always someone calling me names, calling me gay. I've been choked. Thrown up against a wall, punched. Nobody's ever tried to help me.
Welcome back, Rangers softball section postseason game 1 in progress here on this Thursday evening. And you are watching it all unfold right here on the official voice for Rangers Everything, Lakes Area Community Television. Backiston ahead in the count 0-1. Should be 0-2, but now it's 1-1. To number 24 of Cambrige Isanti. Here's the 1-1 from Backiston, and that is fouled up, and that's about it. 1-2. On its way. Fastball thrown up high, picked up by the speedy number 3, Avery Jorgensen, out in center. Nice job by Jorgensen to pick up out number 1.
For the Jackets, here's number 18, Anna Leibel.
And that will bring up number 18, Anna Leibel, making her plate debut here on this Thursday afternoon / early evening. Corners playing shallow for your maroon and gold. Nice pitch there. Fastball inside, but apparently we don't all share the same strike zone. Now 1-0. One and one. Chase pitch, perhaps, low and away, missing for ball 2. 2-1. Two and one on its way from Backiston, and now 2-2. One out here in the top of the second. Forest Lake with a, well, I guess you could call it comfortable lead. 12 runs. A big swing and a miss for strike 3, and out number 2. Backiston in control.
Two down for the Jackets brings up number 23, Anna Abraham.
Anna Abraham now batting for the Blue Jackets. Nobody on and 2 outs. Hesitated, good eye, ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that is a couple inches on the wrong side of the chalk. 1-1. On its way. Chase pitch outside, batter not biting, 2-1. Had a quick chat with Rangers starting pitcher Megan Bannicky prior to the game. As number 23, a big swing and a miss there, count now even at 2 apiece. But Bannicky was saying that she has been cleared as of tomorrow. So if you're wondering why she is not in uniform, just hang in there, Ranger Nation. One more game, she'll be back. Ranger fans and teammates very excited to see her make come back to softball. Very important piece of this Rangers puzzle. 3-2. Fastball just outside, missing, but not by much. That will send Abraham to first, courtesy of 6-pitch walk. So the Blue Jackets now with the runner on first. 2 outs here in the top of the second. And that will bring up number 12, Cassidy Johnshoy. Big swing and a miss on the fastball. 0-1. It's simple math. She's number 12. That's how many runs we have on the scoreboard. Therefore, she is out number 3. Missing outside, 1-1. Don't ask me how I came up with that equation, but missing low and away now, 2-1. Just because I don't show my work doesn't mean I can't get the same answer. Here's the 2-1 from Backiston, and that's fouled off. 2-2. I'll even call it a swing and a miss. Strike 3. After this one. Still 2-2. Let's see what Backiston decides to throw here. She'll go with the fastball low and away, or a changeup inside. Or maybe she'll just hit her in the back. Changeup, I called it. Strikeout. 1 left on, and nobody comes home. Wah. After top of the second, Rangers 12, Blue Jackets 0. You're watching Rangers softball right here on Lakes Area Community Television. Rangers half of the second coming up next.
All right, I know this isn't any fun to talk about, but we should. Okay, so who's gonna do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem. Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice.
And I'll try to get the generator going without any gas.
Oh, let's not forget the cell phones, which probably won't work.
Right.
And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
Well, I think we couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
And while we are waiting here, I'd like to congratulate the 5 graduating seniors on this Forest Lake Rangers softball team this season. That would be number 15, Kayla Madison, number 18, Maya Schmidtke, number 21, Bailey Fratellone, number 22, Amanda Gamenden, and number 23, Ashley Nelson. Congratulations to you, ladies. Leading off for your Rangers here in the bottom of the second, number 7, junior, Lindsey Johnson. Stolen base leader for your maroon and gold. Now at the plate, 0-1. Coach is not going to like that. 0-2, that will eliminate the bunt option, and Lindsay has to swing at anything close to the plate. First at bat going left-handed now. Trying the right side of the box. 0-2. Now 1-2. On deck is number 3 center fielder Avery Jorgensen. Good eye there on the changeup. 2-2. Pretty good turnout here at the Forest Lake High School. Ranger Nation has turned out in large masses as usual. Missed by the pitcher. Throw on to first. Not in time. As the speedy Johnson will reach with an infield single. Still nobody out. It's going to bring up number 3, Avery Jorgensen. Speaking of speedy, infielders focused on the batter. Let's see what they're going to do with Johnson, and she will gladly take second, maybe even third. How funny would that have been if the shortstop went to tag Johnson super quick and the ball ended up flying out of her glove into center field? Probably not that funny if you're rooting for Cambrige, but 1-1 to Jorgensen. Change up, missing high, 2-1. Corners playing shallow for the blue and white of Cambrige. Swing on by Jorgensen. Johnson will reach third, and Jorgensen out at first. Now 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Got a Ranger runner on third, and it looks like we're bringing in a pinch hitter for Backiston. Now batting number 5, Kassan Rindles. Forest Lake with a very comfortable 12-run lead going to the bench. First base, third base playing shallow. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Forest Lake leading by 12. First pitch to Rindles. Just missing low of the strike zone. 1-0. Change up, picked up at second for out number 2. Now batting number 11, Autumn
Rangers
Reed.
brings up number 11, Autumn Reed.
Autumn making her 2017 postseason debut. Or not. Never mind. Wait. Nope, that's Gamenden. Come on, coach. Quit throwing me curveballs here.
For your Rangers, number 22, Amanda Gamenden.
Trying to call a game. Third baseman Amanda Gamenden now steps into the batter's box. Runner on third and 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. First one just a little high. 1-0. That one is jacked upon. Oh, nice catch out right for out number 3. Rangers strand 1, but they still lead by 12, so
complete, still 12-0 Rangers.
that will do it for the second inning. After 2, Forest Lake 12. The other guys 0. You're watching Rangers softball right here on Lakes Area Community Television.
Calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you are beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. Our whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
Next.
Welcome back, Rangers softball right here on Lakes Area Community Television. Also game 1 of our Thursday night 2-game doubleheader, diamond doubleheader to be exact. Currently at the Forest Lake High School for the first round of Class 4A section postseason play. Forest Lake with a comfortable 12-run lead over visiting Cambrige Isanti as we enter the third. First pitch from Backiston will miss outside, ball 1. And Thomas Glenn here with Lakes Area Community Television, apologizing for any audio issues as it's a little windy up here in the dugout, but I bet it's not an issue in the press box. Excellent placement there by Backiston. Now 2-1. Big swing and a miss there. Count now even at 2 apiece. Should have brought the wind mic. Two and 2 on its way. Hesitated. Good thing. 3 and 2. Good eye. Nobody on and nobody out here in the top of the third. Swing and a miss. 3 and 2. Now out number 1.
one down for the
That
Blue
has
Jackets.
gotta
Here's
be
number 14,
strikeout number
Sydney
3,
Newell.
4, or 5 for Backuston on the day so
Fans, just a
far.
reminder, our concession stand is open over here. Lots of great stuff to eat. It's dinner time.
And the press box also open. First pitch from Backuston. Beautiful placement. Low and inside for strike one. Here's the 0-1 from Claire. Tries the opposite side of the plate for strike two. Where is she gonna go? 0-2. Nice. Low and away. Strike three, out number 2. 2 straight strikeouts here in the top of the third as Cambrige Isanti will go back to the top of the order. Big swing and a miss there for strike one. Backuston doing an excellent job of getting the head of these batters, that's for sure. Here's 0-1. Change up, high and outside, count even at 1 apiece. Here's the 1-1 from Backuston, fouled off, now 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Change up, missing, low and away, 2-2. Deuce and deuce. That is strike three, and Backuston retires all 3 batters to shut them down in the third. Wow.
Just a reminder.
All right. I know this isn't any fun to talk about, but we should. Okay. So who's going to do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice.
And I'll try to get the generator going without any gas.
Oh, let's not forget the cell phones, which probably won't work.
Right.
And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
Well, I think we couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
Watching Ranger softball right here on Lakes Area Community Television. Thomas Glenn here at the Forest Lake High School, bringing you Class 4A section round 1. Forest Lake with a 12-run lead over the visiting Cambrige Isanti Blue Jackets. Hard to believe Forest Lake just 6 short outs away from officially putting this one in the books.
Leading off the bottom of the third for your Rangers, number 20, Carly Nyhart.
Forest Lake utilizing some of their younger players, some of the bench players here with a 12-run lead. Now batting number 20, Carly Nyhart. Blue Jackets playing shallow both at first and third as that one misses low and inside. Count even at 1 apiece. And that will fall into the gap just over second base. Leadoff single.
Next up for your Rangers, number 23, Ashley Nelson.
And making her Thursday evening plate debut, one of the 5 seniors on this Forest Lake Rangers softball team, number 23, Ashley Nelson. Rangers with a runner on first, nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Corners playing extremely shallow. Let's see if Forest Lake decides to employ a bunt here. Nelson digs in. First pitch, missing low and inside, 1-0. Glashing on deck for Forest Lake. Changeup missing high now, 2-0. Popped up towards 61, 2-1. Two and one on its way, missing. Wait, what? Did he really call that a strike? Huh. 2-2. Hit back to the pitcher, deflected off of her glove, throw on to first, and one away.
For the rundown, here's number 9, Sheridan Glashin.
Glashin now to the plate with the runner on second. Maddie Sheik on deck for your maroon and gold. Changeup missing high, 2-0. Two and one. A lot of head shaking. Nice grab by the shortstop. Tag 1 and 2. That's a double play, I believe. Maybe not. So they're going to get credit for the tag. Now 2 outs, but runner at first is safe. So Forest Lake with the runner on first. 2 outs. Maddie Sheik to the plate. Hit scooped up by the shortstop. And throw on to second for out number 3. Rangers strand 1.
Still Rangers 12.
But they are still whooping. As we head into the fourth, it is Forest Lake 12. Cambrige Isanti 0. Rangers 6 outs away from picking up game 1 here at the Forest Lake High School. You are watching Class 4A section postseason play round 1 between your maroon and gold and the visiting Cambrige Isanti Blue Jackets.
Second and third round games to be played at 10:30 and 12:30.
This is game 1 of our Thursday night diamond doubleheader. After this game, we'll be heading over to Schumacher to broadcast the Forest Lake Brewers and Tri-City Sharks ball game. Looks like the Rangers have brought in another pitcher now. Pitching is number 22, Amanda Gamenden. Started out over on third base. Played first base in the third. And now on the mound trying to close things out for your Rangers. are 7 to play, but Forest Lake may only need 5 here tonight. From one Gamenden to the next. We'll cover it right here on Lakes Area Community Television. Oh, somebody got a text message. And for the most part, yeah, it is starters on the bench. The youngsters, the next up-and-comers playing out in the field for your Rangers. A couple of exceptions in there, but why not? Absolutely. Postseason play, you're up by 12. Former 2016 Suburban East Conference champions. You've earned that right.
Leading off the top of the fourth for the Jackets, number 17.
Score a few more runs, I think you could start letting some of the fans play. First pitch from Gamenden, hit well, but right into the glove of the left fielder for out number 1. One pitch, 1 out. That's an effective day at the office. Change up from Amanda. A little high, now 1-0. Gamenden with the 1-0, popped up and out of play, 1-1. Big swing and a miss on the changeup. Nice job by Gamenden to keep the batters guessing. 1-2. I see a fastball, and I see it low and away. Wow, went back to the changeup, popped up towards third. Called off by the shortstop, and that is out number 2. Forest Lake now with 2 outs on just 5 pitches. And now batting, doesn't matter. 2 outs and nobody on. Rangers up by 12, and that is popped up into right center, called off by center fielder for out number 3. 3 outs on 6 frickin' pitches. Good golly, Miss Molly. What an inning. You are watching Rangers softball right here on the very unforgettable Lakes Area Community Television. Don't go anywhere. I know where you sleep.
I dare you. I dare you to change the world. Yeah, you. Getting that college education.
I dare you to be somebody important.
Like be a teacher. Or a reality TV star.
I dare you to stand up here.
To call the shots.
To be a role model.
An inspiration. An innovator.
To be a teacher. Be my teacher.
Think you can change my life?
Make me excited about science like you.
Have a career that really means something?
Then do it.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I'm waiting.
Today, you all think of Honest Abe as a noble nickname, but it started because I'm brutally honest. And so I'm going to be brutally honest with you. You're spending money like a bunch of putzes. You hear me? $12 burritos, $15 cocktails. The heck are you thinking? If I had arms, wasn't two-dimensional, and didn't die over a century ago, I'd give you my patented stovepipe pile driver. How'd you like that? The choice is yours. Start saving or receive a figurative chin-beard body slam from Honest Abe. Arrgh! Arrgh! Arrgh!
Welcome back to the Forest Lake Rangers show here on Lakes Area Community Television. This game has been all maroon and gold. Forest Lake with a 12-run lead as we enter the bottom of the fourth here. Now at the plate, number 6, Kate Gamenden. There are more Gamendens. Corners shallow for the visiting blue and white of Cambrige Isanti as that one crosses the plate. 2-1. On deck is number 24, Abby Drury. Hit towards the Forest Lake dugout, count now 2-2. And that is what you love to see on the faces of these Forest Lake Rangers. It is all laughs and smiles and having a good time as that one is jacked to short. Throw on to first in time. Now one away here in the bottom of the fourth. Nice swing, nice hustle there by Gamenden.
One down brings up number 24, Abby Drury.
Now batting for your Rangers, number 24, Abby Drury. Pitcher starts out the at-bat with a changeup that misses high and outside. Now 1-0. Catching the inside corner, 1-1. Autumn Reed on deck. Hit down the third baseline in foul fashion, 1-2. Hit right up the middle. That is a one-out single. And the Rangers now have a runner on first. It's going to bring up number 11, Autumn Reed.
1 on, 1 out. For number 11, Autumn Reed.
Still one out here in the bottom of the fourth. Forest Lake in total control here at the Forest Lake High School. That one catches the inside corner for strike one. Here's the 0-1 to Reed. Now 0-2 as that one just brushes across the outside corner of the plate. Reed in protective mode. Changeup fouled off. 0-2 again. Cambrige looking for a double play ground ball. Forest Lake looking for another hour-and-a-half inning. That one off of the stomach of Reed. And she will reach first base courtesy of hit pitch. Rangers now with runners on first and second. Now we'll bring up number 5, Kassan Rindles. First pitch missing, I don't know where. It actually looked pretty good. Not complaining, I'm just saying 1-0. Beautiful bunt laid down, throw on to first in time, I believe. Yes. but an effective bunt at that. Runners will advance now on second and third. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. We'll bring up number 22, Amanda Gamenden. Hit over to second, throw on to first in time. The Rangers strand too, but blah, 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 blah. They lead by 12, now just 3 outs away from picking up postseason game win number 1, and you're watching it all happen right here on Lakes Area Community Television. Thomas Glenn sitting here at the Forest Lake High School on top of the dugout instead of the beautiful brand new press box that we have yet to utilize. Blue Jackets have, just like I said, 3 outs to do something. They've got to come up with at least bare minimum 3 runs of offense to avoid being 10-run here. And, you know, to be honest with you, can't exactly break down how the postseason play works in softball. I was looking at some of the games this week, and I was under the impression that, you know, you win, you're in, you lose, you're done, that's it. But I've seen several teams in the SEC lose games this week, and they remain in the tournament. Examples, maybe Stillwater, Woodbury. I don't know if they lost. I know Stillwater lost. Roseville lost a game, yet both of those teams still in it. So anyways, back to the Forest Lake High School, where your Rangers are just 3 outs away from picking up postseason win number 1.
Leading off the top of the fifth for Cambrige Isanti, number 18, Anna Leibel.
Gamenden able to shut down 3 batters with just 6 pitches in the fourth. Let's see what she does here. There's out number 1 with 1 pitch. Unbelievable.
One down brings up number 23, Anna Abraham.
Now down to the last 2 outs. Change up, missing high, 1-0. Gamenden tries low, 2-0. I believe Amanda will be going on to play softball for Bethel. Sounds right. Three and 0. Let's see if she's got a green light here. Probably not. And number 23 of Cambrige Isanti will reach first base.
1 on 1 out for the Blue Jackets. Here's number 12, Cassidy
Blue Jackets
Johnshay.
now with the runner on first, and I bet Gamenden did that just so Forest Lake can close this game out with a ground ball double play right here. Big swing and a miss, and technically that was fouled back, so the runner will head back to first. 0-1. What do you think, man? Ground ball double play? Menden ahead in the count, 0-1. Fastball fouled out. Now 0-2. Amanda's gonna strike her out and mess up everything. Here's the 0-2 and a fastball. Just able to make contact with that. Still 0-2. That was like just close your eyes and hope for the best type of swing. 0-2 yet again. Popped up into shallow center, picked up by the second baseman, out number 2. Blue Jackets now down to their last out. The tying run for Cambrige Isanti, well, if you want to look about 13 players down the bench, somewhere right around there. That's where the tying run is. Big swing and a miss for strike 1. Now I can say they're down to their last 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And now I can say they are down to their last strike. Singular, not plural. Chase pitch, or is she going right after her? Yep, change up. Swung and missed, but they throw it to first, and I believe that is the game. Congratulations, Ranger Nation.
And your final score in the
And
first
congratulations
game of
to the
Section
Forest Lake
4A
Softball
action.
Rangers
Forest Lake 12,
as they
Cambrige Isanti 0.
win Game 1 in
Once again,
round
big thank you to
1.
Ken Yeager, our ninth grade student from Century Junior
Dominating
High.
fashion. Final score here from the Forest Lake High School. Like I said, the Rangers win Game 1 in the Class 4A sections against the Cambrige Isanti Blue Jackets. Final score, Forest Lake 12, Cambrige Isanti 0. This is Thomas Glenn with Lakes Area Community Television. This has been Game 1 of our Thursday night 2-game diamond double header. We'll see you over at Schumacher Field here shortly. Thanks for watching.